back. Sorry to talk to my buddy about his new PC. I did not do anything since that last mission, but I did go fly around because I wanted to check out my frame rate. Okay, I did change one thing. I put it up to 144 frames. I might fuck with it a little bit. I might turn it back down to 75. But nothing's for sure. Only uncertain is death. Alright. Meet Naughty near Fallbarton Castle. But why? I'm gonna Hogsmeade quick. Sell something. I just want to sell something. That's all. Just want to sell something.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Glad you...
Do those side quests later. One about a cadabra.
You're
Why'd I keep
back.
selling you
Nice
stuff?
to see you again.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Maybe. Maybe.
Revelio.
Yeah, but I wonder if it's like spiking up and down because I have 144 or what. No, I'm just a solid 60. 2K too. Okay, what other quests can I be doing besides the main quest? Please tell me this is the mission. Let's go. Sebastian! Let's go, buddy. I'm gonna get there, but I wanna just go there naturally. Got yourself a little broom. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it was a legit broom for a minute there, the way he moved. Yeah, I'm hauling ass.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yeah, the frame rate was better.
Revelio.
Dude, I'm right here.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home.
I don't mind her but
Can't do that when you're in Hogwarts. That's weird. Thought I'd be able to.
Fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Accio.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
No, it's
Anything
not.
to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Let's do
I
it.
can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Amen. Let's go do it.
I won't give up.
Cruciatus Curse. Let's go.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being
Cruciatus Curse.
ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most.
Let's do it.
Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
I will be.
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Wait, so
travel
is that
was
it?
before I invented.
Nothing else for that quest? Just go and talk to him? Ugh, look at all these side quests.
Incendio. Revelio.
Good. There's a door right here. Nine, 7, 16. 8, 8. So that's it. 11, plus 0, 8, 3. 1, 3. Without even having to look.
Revelio.
Looks so good. I really wish that actually mattered. Wouldn't that be a good Hogwarts vibe? Like, I actually care about getting points for my house. God, taking to 45.
Oh, I don't like how flying.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
Ah! Figured it out. It's Levioso. Good to know next time I see him.
Incendio.
Don't fuck with mine.
Revelio.
Wait, is he? Were we? Ah.
Incendio.
That's all you got?
Levioso.
Check it.
Incendio. Confringo.
Next.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, you did. Quick.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Proteggio. Incendio. Revelio.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
Reparo.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Incendio. Bodega. Stupid. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Revelio.
Be it upon your head, I heard
Hey
something.
guys.
Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
What's that?
Defender.
Running home!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What have you done?
Levioso. Confringo. A castle. Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Psst, over here. Quietly.
What'd you do?
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Sure.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Yeah.
Harlow is here after all.
Revelio.
We should try and be as quiet as possible, dude. I'm gonna fuck them all up. How in the... At least that doesn't like. I don't know if I can climb that. It's just the thing. Yeah, it's the wall snake.
I wonder what that does. Accio! Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Depulso! That did it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio! I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio! Dead end. Must be another way in.
I love these spells.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it.
Revelio!
This way. I will get the door.
I got the boxman right back where it was.
That is the main group. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Hey!
Highwing!
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof.
Yeah, it's called your
Somewhere.
broom. Clean my room.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Not the safest place to sneak into. Trifficus Totalis! Revelio!
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Trifficus Totalis!
Some dumb beasts for everyone.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
No, that was about. Y'all suck.
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Not even hard. It's a comfortable amount of puzzle work. Oh.
You're going home in a wooden box! Leviosa!
Accio. Glacius. Capindo.
Confringo!
Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, key day. Six whole coins. Astrid. When's the last time I heard the name Astrid?
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
It's chained up.
There you are.
Come on.
Bow.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Well then. Oh, Jesus.
Ho, ho!
Of course, now the train goes
There's
through.
the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Of course, at the reenact this.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Highwing, go!
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? And thanks for saving my life, Highway. I'm gonna keep you now. You can use that guy as a beast? Oh shit.
I have learned of a wizard who...
Revelio.
He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
There's so much to this game, it's amazing. Capacity. I have 3 slots now. Yeah, go back to the challenges. What the fuck? The room of requirements. Oh yeah. More fun. Got some plans.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Revelio.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What is that?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Revelio.
What in the... I don't remember having these guys. Hi.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Without hesitation. Why is the screen flickering? I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Revelio.
Wait, instead of me outside. Duh.
Incendio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
So the boss, they're at.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Oh, that's right. I always think I have to walk.
Lumos.
I thought it was snakes.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we
Lumos.
don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access.
Incendio.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically...
Revelio.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well,
Lumos.
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Revelio may help.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
I don't know why I thought that would work.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
How to use a curse?
Lumos.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A
Our
journal
ancestor.
entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know.
Reparo.
She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Lumos. Must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Incendio.
Salazar Slytherin and buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I'll make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
There's bound to be a map. Poor Aunt Noctua.
Revelio. Lumos.
So I got that logo, and they have like a horn logo above it. Oh, hold on.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that.
Revelio.
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos. Incendio.
No idea what
Revelio.
I feel the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Incendio. Lumos.
She's my favorite person in the world.
Okay.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards. Lumos.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Okay.
All I heard was rewards.
Finish the triangle.
Keep going.
This game is amazing.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Dude, what is happening?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
Looks
Lumos.
troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invite him here now. If he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous.
Oh shit.
A skeleton.
Oh shit.
And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die.
No.
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
We'll be
Ominous,
fine.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Damn.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Yeah, but we'll die if we don't.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's
You
what
don't
you
want
want.
the curse.
To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Hold on. I didn't even have a flash, but that'll work. Turn that flash off for next time. Crucio. Oh my god, it has a bunch of nails through a hand. What the fuck?
Ready?
I'm ready.
Let me cast it.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
Where is it? First thing is like, yo, where is it? Where is it? Give me that spell.
Let's keep moving.
I got Crucio.
We made it.
Revelio.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
Slytherin's
found something.
spell book.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
In a second.
Revelio.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dare hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed... Wait, what? That he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tired of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy, aka Tom Riddle, Lord Voldemort. Yo! That's dope. That is dope. Love it.
Revelio.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
I just did.
It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
That is some disgusting.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
What is that, what's going on here? Can I talk to you? Do you want to talk? No?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Sorry about your aunt. That sucks.
Revelio.
About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
The shadow of the study. I know, Crucio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I know, Crucio. Meet Nazi in Lower Hogsfield. Only one way to find out. Alright, random NPC time.
Oh, concerning.
I would not want someone like Harlow looking for me. I can tell you that much.
I just really want to go cast this spell real quick. Here we go.
Crucio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Yo, I almost got the spell back.
Levioso.
Stay there for a minute. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. You hang tight.
Crucio. Eight legs is simply too many.
Love it. Who's this? Is the potion? I don't know if I've talked to this guy yet. I don't believe so.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
All I have is this guy.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
There's a bunch of potions I can easily make myself.
I hope to see you again sometime.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
In a minute. Oh no, this is the one I need to talk to.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
See, that makes me different than other murderers. See, I wouldn't just tell him for a whole couple weeks that I've been threatening you and then I kill you because then I'm the obvious suspect. I'll just float in on a broom out of nowhere and shoot you with a Vada Kedavra.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Look at me smiling. Yeah, no, that sucks.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
I have no idea.
Revelio.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Aloha, Mora.
I was really hoping that'd be in here.
Revelio.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
I'm trying.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for the fight.
Incendio! Protego! Stupid!
Expelliarmus!
Crucio!
Oh, that was dope.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Crucio comes back
We should look
really
around.
quickly.
Archie's satchel.
Archie?
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely
He's in a
running
hurry.
from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio!
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this.
What is this, Star
Harlow
Wars?
must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
Arresto momentum.
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father
Revelio!
was a wonderful man.
Arresto momentum.
Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio! Crucio! Protego! Stupid! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Expulso! Protego!
Oh, I thought I had a perfect time.
Leviosa!
Is that all there? Incendio!
Crucio.
Accio!
Come on, you're afraid to break back?
Leviosa! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Protego!
Accio!
Incendio!
Petrificus
Crucio. Isn't that awful?
Descendo!
Incendio! Leviosa! Defendo!
Crucio is
They got what they
ridiculously
deserved.
overpowered. It's both stupefy and damages them. Makes me feel good inside, even if it makes them not. Ha ha ha. See it? Crucio.
I did
Revelio!
not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
What do you mean?
Accio!
That was mean. What was that?
Revelio!
Rebellion. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna go loot it.
Accio. Leviosa.
I hate fight.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Embarrassing.
Expelliarmus. Spindo. Crucio. Incendio.
Stop that right now.
Accio.
Is that all? I'm not helping.
Spindo.
Can't hold up forever.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Petrificus totem!
Incendio. Spindo.
Expelliarmus!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Accio. Incendio.
Crucio.
Revelio.
I'm coming, Archie. I hear you. I'm just trying to figure out how to get down here. There we go.
Please, your help.
Wait a minute.
Need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle. Revelio. Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Crucio. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I need to get this open. Naughty.
Aloha Mora.
Crucio. Crucio. Okay. Guess I'm
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it.
No.
But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Crucio.
Oh, Archie,
That's all I can think of.
you're here.
Dude, what do you mean? He's literally sitting down. Crucio.
Mother?
Crucio.
Oh,
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough.
No.
My husband was a
We'll do more.
powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow.
I'm more
The
powerful.
last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already coming after me.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
That's a good.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Sounds like a plan.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Past the high wing!
Pushes crack right there.
I should investigate. Accio!
I was placed a little too perfectly, if you ask me.
Levioso! Repulsor! Accio! Incendio!
I get it now. Okay. Pretty confident I'm going straight to hell. Straight torture. It's so satisfying. Okay, I can go in here now. Who wants to get crucioed?
Lumos. Revelio.
I cannot be all those down. Is it really? Wow. I guess it was.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
I was looking at it. That would be more of an excuse than not. Very good point. Where's Crucio? Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. That's nothing to do with Crucio. This does, though. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. Wait, hold on. I feel like I just messed up now. Like all these other spells. Okay, I guess maybe not. Okay, well,
Could
I did
it
just
be
strengthen it.
a Merlin trial?
No.
Defender.
One less human to worry about.
Levioso. Accio. Defender. Glaciers!
You're like plum bumblebee.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
That student defeated our...
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
When are you going to give up? What an unquit! I'll find you!
Accio! Incendio! Crucio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Accio! Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
We have a way down there?
Revelio.
Now there was one over there.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. That wasn't too hard.
Jake from the 502. Hey, Harvey Pooh Bear. What's going on, Jiggy Poop? What's going on?
Revelio. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is
Alright, who
somewhere
wants to
in
get
this
tortured?
camp.
Volunteers?
Accio. Incendio.
It isn't Nora Cranwell's.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Crucio. Descendo. Confringo. Protego. Arresto momento.
Ringo!
Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo.
Move you up. Confringo! Whatever!
Glacier. Finger.
You may want to.
Incendio.
Where did it go?
Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Okay, kind of botched it there, but it worked out in the end. Not that much. You excited for season 16? And also, have you ever tried to play Valorant? No, I've never played Valorant. Season 16 will be interesting with the new changes they do, especially with Wraith, how they upgraded her quite a bit.
That's one
And
crate in
Mirage,
hand.
but
I
I've
only
been really
need one
looking
more.
further at what the Legends do now. Maybe it's really
Revelio.
But I'll be excited to give it a shot, for sure. Right now, all I can think about is this game, though, Hogwarts Legacy.
I'll check.
Accio.
Ringo!
Crucio.
Make it stop!
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin.
Stupid.
I'll have you fight him.
Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Crucio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
I like how I'm reaching this way.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Yeah, bastards. How dare you hurt others?
Revelio.
Yeah, this little guy. You can get him out of
Hello,
there.
Hamura. Arresto momentum.
you guys are back.
Oh, the anticipation.
Crap, what did I have here?
Marvelous strike.
Glacius! Crucible.
What have you
I can't wait for the Wraith buff, and is the game like that? Because my PC can't run too many games, but Valorant is one of them, and it don't look like shit, and I get 100 to 140 frames. And sometimes it'll go up to 190. You're getting up to 190 frames. You know, yeah, it might say 190 frames. It really depends on the display you have. And is this game like that? That's because of PC. Yeah, your PC might be able to play Valorant because Valorant's been out for quite a while now. Same thing goes for Apex. But yeah, the Brave Buff is really cool too.
Oh, too hard.
Accio!
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Someone get me down!
Flipendo!
Bastard!
What in the actual? What just happened? That's a fire tornado! What the shit?
Flipendo! Protego!
You're man. I'll spot you. You're the
Accio! Incendio!
Who's left?
Levioso!
Crucible! Accio!
Hey, I liking that Cruciatus curse. Like that? Anything else for animals? I got what I want. Oh, that's cool. Oh, are you done with that? No, we're not done with it yet. Just go take it for help me right now. Oh, does it feel good?
Incendio!
Come on, level 27. So close.
Protego! High wing! Go! Faster high wing! I know what that means. Merlin trial. Away, high wing! Away!
Meaning, is the game really that good? Just in case you didn't know what I meant. Oh, this game, Hogwarts Legacy? I've been anticipating this game since the moment it was mentioned. Pre-ordered it the day it was able to be pre-ordered, and I am enjoying it 100-fold. It's got nothing but 9 out of 10s from like IGN and all these other sources. It's pretty damn good. Like, I've put over 15 hours into this game already, and we're only in fall. It's gonna go through the whole school year. Great story. Kicks off the game running. It's awesome. It is awesome. Whoa, can't go that way. Where am I going? I want to get here. Let's just fast travel. Yeah, it's pretty damn good, to say the least.
High wing!
Oh, we got enemies
Go!
here. What kind of enemies is this?
Incendio! Crucible! Accio! Incendio!
I won't rest.
Revelio! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
That's all you are.
Glacius! Descendo! Arresto momentum. Crucio. Levioso.
I'm scared of heights!
Incendio. Your poaching days are over.
Bring me 1,000 humans and back.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Lucky, that's all. Let's get this over. Number up wide.
Stupid. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Crucio. Accio. Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Really, you just killed them. I just can't take it back again. Well, I'm going to go to sleep. Just wanted to stop by and see how he was doing since we haven't talked in a while. Yeah, of course, man. I'm glad you stopped by. When the new season comes out, we'll definitely have to play it. For sure. Have a good night.
Dying, are we?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other creative captures. Accio. Epitego. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Rependo. Descendo. Protego.
I won't rest until you're dead.
You want to kill me? You want to kill me?
Expelliarmus.
Do that. Put that there. Thanks for wanting to kill me. Take this.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Good name, man. Here. What you give?
Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm. Not quiet enough.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
No!
Levioso.
Put me down!
Accio. Incendio. Propendo.
Feels good. Feels so good. Wait, was it really that far away when I accepted the mission?
Wonder who lives here.
Hello there.
Wow.
Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me
That's
to
a
expect
bit, but
you.
anyways, have fun and
Do
have
you
a good
have
night.
the
You too,
Chinese
Jigaboo.
chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since.
Peace out,
I
man.
wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned your welcome? Anytime.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Expelliarmus!
Who's there?
Defender! Glacius!
I don't think you know.
Leviosa! Confringo! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Leviosa! You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Oh, man.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not... Lumos!
Dude, where's the danger? Okay, I am curious now, so I have to go figure out what's up here. Just cuffs. So what on earth am I going to do? What's this?
Lumos.
Ooh, buddy.
Incendio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, but us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Jesus, that's an awful way to think about it.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Fuck it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place. Resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood rouse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Revelio! A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. I must be getting closer. Revelio!
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Excellent! That student defeated our encampment in the tower!
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. This looks intriguing. Lumos. Incendio! Revelio.
Is this not where I was supposed to head towards? A giant gear.
Lumos. Revelio.
Follow the trail of coins. Oh shit, it keeps going.
Revelio.
Might as well, I'm here.
Lumos.
Yo, bigger area.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
An intruder!
Intruder? What makes you think I'm an intruder?
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Stop the dark magic! You won't defeat us all!
Sure about that?
Accio, Glacier, Defender. Incendio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Flipendo. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto Momentum.
I'm not done yet? Why are y'all holding out up back here? What's going on?
Revelio. Revelio. A Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Arrest them. I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Damn, I went that far on foot. Oh my god. Kind of insane to think about.
Snuck in after I fell asleep.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I can't imagine I won't get good marks. And my aunt knows black's white. So all in all, I'd say...
A meet card.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
I spend the entire day in
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Incendio. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I just found it.
Lumos. This stairwell looks promising.
I'd missed class for a week just soaking that tub. I was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right on the
Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Revelio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Dude, I was like, who the
I'm
fuck else is
most
down
pleased
here?
to be included.
Scared the shit out of me.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there, and did not recognize, nor trust, anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight, so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thanks for that.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
What are you up to now?
It's 11:08. I should go to bed.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned
That has to be a minute word.
Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I'll do the side quest. I'm going to bed.
You mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' camp? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I
Stop! I'm afraid of going!
Levioso!
You think this is funny?
Incendio! Glacius! Defender!
I won't rest until dead.
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Confringo. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Lumos.
Reparo. Protego. Incendio. You torture a person. Crucio. Incendio. Reparo. Confringo. Levioso. Crucio. Incendio. Levioso.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you? I shall get that goblin helm back. This is enough. What have you done?
Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Capolso. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo.
Like a pennyweight.
Accio. Levioso. Capolso.
The beasts are safe now.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Who lived here, I wonder?
Incendio. Crucio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Levioso.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Accio.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Protego.
You
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Flipendo.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Defendo. Accio. Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Seems the coward
Was that your best?
Is this spot on the map? I best have my wits about me.
Not quick enough.
Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defendo.
I won't.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh my god, I thought his head fell off for a minute there.
Revelio.
I'll come back.
What will we find in here? Lumos. Revelio.
It's punishment to us all.
Flipendo. Capulso.
That really just goes.
Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your...
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Accio. Crucio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Repulsor. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless.
Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Defendo. Glacier. Confringo.
Oh,
Defendo. Repulsor.
you won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
I should have been
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's pretty freaking cute.
A boiler door. How to open it?
I'm gonna open it indeed.
Levioso. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Somebody there? Aha! There you are! Oh!
Protego.
Stop it!
Incendio. Accio.
Dude, are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? I'm sitting here trying to remember what the fuck I just had for that spell. I should just easily know it. Okay. Already up.
Incendio. Protego. Crucio.
You won't stop me.
Arresto Memento. Repulsor. Levioso.
Return me to the ground.
Protego. Stupid one. Crucio. Incendio.
I won't.
Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Crucio. Protego.
Like this, are you?
Accio. Incendio.
I should have been your death.
Levioso.
This doesn't hurt.
Repulsor. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Gear slots are full. Great. Great.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
What are that statues of?
Revelio.
I go the wrong way or something? Even though I could go this way.
What's down there?
Expelliarmus! I won't rest until you'll be stupid.
Glacius! Leviosa! Arresto momentum!
Come up here and fight me! No!
Crucio!
I will make you.
Incendio! Leviosa! Defender! Revelio! Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. I found it enchanted, and they took my wand. Please find it. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars.
Well, level are you?
I think I'm level 27 so now. Long, they'd forgot I was even there.
On the end of this mission, I'll join Discord.
Heard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wombat is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You have to learn to share.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Who's our night?
Accio. Crucio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Now here's a sad-looking place. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Crucio. Incendio. Should think they felt that in London.
That's the end of that stream.